Okay, welcome to Abedi Integrated Farm. Today we want to introduce you to how we mix our feeds for our pigs. And the first thing that you see before you here is maize bran mixed with broken maize. So that one is done. We are ready to go to the next level. And the next level, the item that you see which is in white here, this is lime that we are going to add into these feeds. Lime is good because it makes our animals have a lot of appetite for water, and water is very good for the growth of these animals. Another ingredient that we are going to add is this one, which is seen in the powdery form. This is a pig nutritional formula with lots of vitamins that are essential for the animals. This one we are also going to add it. Then the item that you see in these buveras, which is red, this one is what they call brown salt. We are going to add it among the things that we are going to apply to make this feed very superb. So before us, as we do that, you can see this sack here. Some of you might have seen it before. This is a very good ready to eat supplement for pigs. This is concentrate, pig concentrate 25%. When you use this pig concentrate 25%, according to the guidance we are given, you only need maize, broken maize, and maize bran only to have your feed formulation complete to feed your animals. And this 50 kilogram bag must be mixed with up to 90 kgs of broken maize and 60 kgs of maize bran. And that's what you see is before us. But we have decided to add those other items because we have increased the quantity of maize bran and broken maize. So this quantity that you see at sunset here in Abedi Integrated Farm in Apache is a quantity of 400 kgs. Maize bran was 250 kgs, and we have broken maize of 200 kgs. And that's the reason we are adding extra to the nutritional formula from New Science that we have just shown you. We believe with this application, our pigs will do very well and improve in their weight and growth stage. And particularly now as we talk, we are doing this formulation to prepare our pigs for farrowing, because our pigs are now 8 to 9 months old. We have 18 sows to be mothers. We want them to get pregnant next month, that is September. And we have about 8 castrated male pigs. We also want them to grow very fast, so that by end of next month we are able to have them ready for sale to supplement. So when we are doing this formulation, we make sure everything is well mixed. I know some of you, particularly our people here in Uganda, you are not used to seeing that yellow broken maize. This is sweet corn, specially produced for our pigs here on this farm, and we rarely use white maize because the sweet corn is sweet, and we had done our research and watched that in other countries sweet corn is mainly used for feeding pigs, and they really eat a lot of this when they are fed on this formulation. So we are going on doing the mixture here with the two in charge on the farm, that is We have Comrade Alfred Mawa. Is now doing the necessary applications to ensure there's uniformity in the mixing that is taking place. The one holding the spade is Mr. Odongo Jamero. That's how we call him here. He's the man who is very close to the animals that we keep on this farm. So basically, colleagues, I just wanted to show you how we do our feeds. And today is special. We had never shown you how we do this mixing. Now you have it all. So what you see they are spreading now, that is brown salt, which is going to be added into the mixture of the formulation that we have for our pigs here in Abedi Integrated Farm in Apache District, Northern Uganda. This farm is porous. We do so many other activities. We are doing farming where we plant our sweet corn for feeding our animals. And we do have poultry, the kienyeji chicken that you are seeing in the pictures. And we also have these ones. These ones are the local ducks that feed around. They are new in this family. And very soon we hope that they will start replicating themselves and increase in numbers. What you see across is the main structure. Some of these young men, how are you people? These young men do help me here in the farm with some of our activities. Some of them are very shy, they don't want to be seen in this video. Eh? You guys, any video to international. Givinena ilobo zo. Eh? Unyoro? So America wachiginia unu konya wakeni. So those who had never seen how sweet corn looks like. Oh, this is our new mother hen. This one hatched recently. It has those beautiful baby chicks. It's not the only one. We have a population of over 80 local birds. And the type of maize you are seeing down here is sweet corn mixed with our local white maize that is common. And those bags are holding our reserves of wood cuttings, sawdust, which we are keeping for pouring in the rooms of the birds. Here across, this is how we keep our original seed of sweet corn. Behind there you can see some pigs. These are the male pigs that have not been castrated. They have been kept in isolation from the main pig farm. Chicken, how are you? Thank you for producing babies for us. Yes, I'm taking you around the farm. I want just to show you the last segment of what I want to indicate today. That open field, we have planted maize. What you see across is another maize plantation yet to be harvested to feed our animals here on the farm. Wow. There's a surprise. Now, these are our pigs. That is the wallowing pool where they do cool themselves. And then across we have the feeding pen. You can see, viewers, that there are those that are busy feeding. And down is their sleeping ground where they sleep and they rest. And at the same time is the playing ground. So this is the home of our pigs. What you see as the floor is strictly sawdust in a pit of 4 feet deep, filled up with sawdust. It's a zero smell pig stair system. This mama lying down was one of our first pigs on this farm. It's almost 3 weeks pregnant. We are yet to confirm after exactly 3 weeks. This one, we had the mating. We experienced and watched it occur on the 4th and 5th of August this month, and we hope that by now it is pregnant. We are able to see all the signs of pregnancy. You see it lying lazily. The tits have grown. The vulva has shrunk. So we are happy. By all means, we believe this pig is pregnant. So this is the home of our pigs. This is where they stay, where they sleep, where they play, where they relax, and where they have been growing all this time. I like seeing them dig into the wood dust and cuttings. Down below we have layers of charcoal, layer of logs, layer of straw. We've added salt, sawdust, and rice hull to make a very comfortable bedding for our pigs. So this is our farm. I've always been showing you a number of short clips. I think today this is one of the longest clips. They are good animals. I love spending most of my weekends with them. And today is Sunday. Today is Sunday 20 what? Sunday 22nd, I think. It should be Sunday 22nd of August 2021 that I'm giving you this latest development. And these animals need water. So we have these drums that we have set up for rainwater when we have rain. And we have built our structure with a complete gutter system. Whenever we have rain, we are able to get up to 1,000 liters when the rain is heavy. This is the other view of the pig pen. This is how we do it here in Abedi Integrated Farm in northern Uganda. Slowly we believe that through these projects, many members of the community can embrace a zero grazing system where you can keep these animals in one place, feed them, without interfering with neighbors' properties, and at the same time protecting your pigs from infections. So housing them is one way of doing biosecurity. And biosecurity is very important in order to keep your pigs away from sickness. They are now having their late evening dinner. I'm happy. From where we began in April to date, we have seen a lot of progress on our farm. Another thing I wanted to show you, the listener, is that our maize has germinated. This one here is maize we planted 1 week ago, and the whole land you're seeing across where the sun is setting, all this we have planted with sweet corn. Totally on our farm, we do not have any other hybrid maize breed. The sweet corn we use is original. It has been in use on our farm for the last 3 months. So I thank you for watching. Let me take you back to the guys who are mixing the feeds so that we see how far they have progressed with mixing the feeds for our animals. The progress is continuing. Just watch it. That is round number what?
Number 1.
You are still mixing first phase? Okay. Mix that one first before you add the next round of nutrients. Okay. Properly. That is Odongo Jameru. He is the one mixing our food for our animals. He loves these pigs so much. They are his best friends. when he passes like this, they know he's on the farm. And you see them all looking happy. Let's mix it properly at least 4 times. I think the only challenge we have here, our mixing is done very locally in a northern style. We don't have machines that can help us do uniform mixing. So we mix it manually like this, but the good thing at the end of it all, what is most important to us is having our pigs happy. So this is our home, a very integrated farm, where slowly by slowly we have introduced all different enterprises that you may need to see in a fully integrated farm. Yes, Alfred is helping us with the mixing to ensure that hapana kata mwenzako bwana. Sukuma hiyo spade kama unaona ati kuna huyo jamaa iko mbele pande hii. So we have to mix this feed properly. Boss, wewe kuna mwaga chini but basically that is it. We have shown you what we do, and this is our farm. I forgot to introduce you to this cock. This cock is called Muzungu. It's a broiler chicken that was given to me to eat, but I decided to keep it and introduce it to my farm because I did not have a Muzungu chicken before. All our chicken are kienyeji. So it lives with these ducks in the duck house because we could not introduce it to the house of the local kienyeji chicken because he was the only foreigner who is non-African, non-northerner. So we keep it with the ducks, so it stays with the ducks, always challenging and disturbing the ducks. Well, this other cock here is also a local one. It was introduced here about 2 months ago, and it's growing up into a big cock. Then this is one of our oldest products of cocks that we have here. You can see how proud it is. This one has produced many. So far on our farm here, we have more than 80 local chicken that we have breeded in the last 5 months since this operation began. These are our ducks. I think they are maturing very fast. Soon we shall start seeing their products. So colleagues, I want to think that this update of today, which was on food formulation, has been good, and you have loved our coverage of all the different items. Muzungu is saying good night, and here I stop and say I wish you all the best. Guide us and always respond to us. Subscribe to this channel so that you can also see what we do, and you support us with more wisdom so that we can make this farm a better farm and make our videos better. I wish you all the best in these ventures of farming. It's very interesting. I think next time I come back, I'll give you new development on what has transpired and how big our pigs look like. I see our ducks are now ready for sleeping. Bye-bye. This is a very integrated farm. That was our update for this Sunday. Thank you. Bye.